are the reason why there will be no way out for the Gabon national team against the Super Eagles. When you look at the structures of their players, you would notice that you cannot compare them at the same ranks with the Super Eagles. Talk about age, talk about exposure, talk about pedigree. You notice that at no front can you put them at par. You cannot compare both of them. So when I was just going through the Gambia national team, I was surprised that most of the players were they were just to me, no disrespect to what Aubameyang have done in the past and what he still represents with Marseille. Yeah, but I think they are just bunch of pensioners. Looking at a defender like Bruno Manga, I was like, wow, what's this guy still doing? There, when you look at compared to that of the Super Eagles, you notice that the most aged player in the Super Eagles is William Ekong, and Ekong is just 32 years. Compare that to and maybe Syria Dessa, that one is just 30 years. But when you look at the Gabon national team, you see somebody like Aubameyang. Aubameyang is 36 years. When you look at somebody like Zenit Bogdan, that plays with Los Angeles in America, he's 31 years. He just completed 31 years today. When you look at Mario Lamina is 32 years. He's 32 years. He completed 32 years in September. When you look at this crop of players, you'd be like, what are these people going to do with a player like Victor Osimhen that is just 26 years, Ademola Lookman just 28 years, Wilfred Boniface 28, Wilfred Ndidi 8 years. You look at the kind of players that the Super Eagles have, you notice this age is on their side. So first of all, they have age advantage. When you look at it, when you look at these both teams, when you compare them at par, you notice that the Super Eagles have age advantage over them. Now when you compare the exposure, it's fact that Mario Lamina is playing at the same club with Osimhen, Galatasaray. Yeah, he's playing the same club with him, but you cannot compare the exposure that Osimhen have had over time, playing in Germany, playing in France, going to Belgium, coming to Italy, and going to Galatasaray, all at the top ranks. You understand? And he's a very pivotal player in all these teams that he has played. So when you look at the Gabon team, the only player that I can say that to a large extent that you can say, wow, this guy have soaked up some level of exposure is Aubameyang. Yeah, that one, he has played in different top flight league, even playing in Arsenal, playing with Marseille right now. He's still their captain. He has traveled both far and wide. Yeah, and played for Chelsea as well. So I can just tell you that the only player that can be compared to anybody in that team right now is Aubameyang. When you take away the Aubameyang factor, there is nothing. But even the Aubameyang that I'm talking about, age is not in his side. So it's clear that the Gabon national team is just some bunch of visionless team. So you understand. So I think the governing body of the Gabon national team needs to look into the future projection of that team. Yeah, though you might argue that there are some young lads. Yeah, but I feel in the age, if you look at the age, it's kind of scary. Yeah, how will someone like Bruno Manga be running with someone like Osimhen? Osimhen, that even somebody of 26 years or 22 years cannot even compete with. That's what you want to bring a 37-year-old man to come and be running with Osimhen. So it's not really there's at no level can you even compare these two teams. So making it to appear as if there will be a match like this playoff. This playoff should just be. If I happen to be the coach of Gabon, I would just tell FIFA that I'm walking over the match, that they should give the 3 points, they should award the win to the Super Eagles, because I don't really think there's anything to play for. When you look at the composition of the Super Eagles, you know that there's nothing that Gabon are coming to play. You can't play a very young, exposed player. You are talking about Kevin Baxi. He's playing at a top flight, playing with Fulham. What are you saying? He's playing with Fulham. What about Chukwueze? I'm not going too deep. What about, and in this same Super Eagles team squad right now, we have about 2 players that have made it to the Ballon d'Or list. We are talking about Victor Osimhen. We are talking about Ademola Lookman, and we are talking about the team that also have the current AFCON best player. The best player of the continent, Ademola Lookman, is still in that same team. How do you think you can compare? And we are talking about the team that have one of the best defenders in Africa and the best goalkeeper. One of the best goalkeeper, if not that he's almost being distracted. Though I understand what was really happening to him with someone that lost his dad. So I think football is not just a leg work, it's an emotional game. Yeah, so kudos to what the Super Eagles are going to bring for us. I know the match is going to be drama, it's going to be class, it's not like, I'm sorry for even calling it a match. It's going to be class, to be a display of class. Yeah, so let me know if you've watched this video up to this point. Type fans vibe in capital letters and let me know your thoughts. Do you think that age truly matter in football? Do you think Gabon still stand a chance against the young Super Eagles squad? Play out here, come your way. This is Fans Vibe.